So all I have to do is I come in and I show them my husband's reward card, which is on my phone, and they just click me on in, and then you get a little tag with your code on it, and you come in and it's got a nice lock on the door with those safety latches, and then you just get a real simple towel set up. And if you wanted to, you could use their soap, but it's really harsh. So what I do is I kind of streamline the whole thing. Like I just walk in with one bag, and then I just throw my purse in there, and then I don't really get too personal here, but I just bring all my own styling products, and you have to bring your shower shoes because you don't want to touch this floor. So let me get set up here and I'll show you what I do. So I don't really like my stuff touching the counter, so I just set everything on their clean washcloth because I don't use their washcloth. I always leave a $2 tip. I always bring my hair dryer, my styling products and all of that. And then I set it up like this so that when I don't sit on that, not without a towel between me and it. So you don't want your bare feet to touch the floor. And then I just set my products in here. Bring my own soap, loofah, and razor. Yeah, it's a little creepy at first, but after I started doing this for like the last 2 months, I've gotten really used to it, and I've got it very streamlined. And I do tip them, and they remember me. So anything I want, like extra towels and things like that, and they always jump on a register and say, "Can I help you?" Because I'm a tipper. I think anybody who provides a service, I just feel like you should tip them. I don't know, it's just the way I am. So I'm gonna go get a much needed shower and talk to y'all soon. So, okay, so I'm just gonna kind of demystify it. You don't have to be a truck driver to use a truck stop shower. Anybody can. So if your bathroom's being remodeled or you're traveling or whatever, you just go up to the counter and ask for a shower. And if you don't have a rewards card, I think they're about $13.50 for a shower. I'm sure that changes across the country. I don't know. That's my area. I'm in the Midwest. As far as security goes, I give it 100 out of 100 because not only is there a code in order to get in, but you also have that flip type lock on the inside. Cleanliness, I'd give it about an 85 out of 100. They do completely sanitize it down in between showers. That's what I leave my tip for. What else? You can really feel the chloramine. Like y'all know that I use captured rainwater normally to wash my hair, and I take a splash bath every night in captured rainwater. And so when I come up here, I can definitely feel the chloramine, like my hair feels dry, my skin feels dry. The thing I like about the truck stops is that I can also, you can, as far as time, it's not timed or anything like that. So I've never seen them, I think one time I've seen them knock on a door. I think the person was in there like over an hour, and they had a line of drivers waiting, so no one's ever knocked on the door telling me to hurry up. So you can just leisurely stand over there, and I put my phone normally on some kind of nice relaxing music and just be in the moment, like I'm always talking about being in the moment. So I do that, and then I spend as much time as I want to. That's where I do all my stretching and everything, because that hot water hitting your muscles and your joints feels really, really good when you have not had that in a while. So I try to come up here and get a shower 1 to 2 times a week, and then I take my splash bath with rainwater every single night. And then I can also, while I'm here, this truck stop happens to have a Subway, and I do like to go over and get a protein bowl, which they put 12 slices of meat in that, just like a foot long. It's just like having a foot long, but without the bread. And then they also offer water here. Now when I do, and that's for free. So when I do go fill up my water jugs, I can taste all that chloramine, and I can smell all that chloramine. And it's just way different than the reverse osmosis water that I normally go up and get. So I hope that this demystifies truck stop showers. Like I said, you do not have to be a truck driver. Anybody can come in here and use these showers. And you know, it's pretty decent. It's very secure and it's pretty decent. And it's, you know, relatively cheap. I mean, $13.50 wouldn't be too bad if I'm traveling and I'm ill and everything, and you just want to come up to a truck stop and get a shower. So anyway, this was a little weird holding the phone in front of my face in the mirror, but I didn't know how else to do this. So I'll go back and look at the video and see how it looks and see whether or not I'm going to upload this, but hopefully I can demystify taking a truck stop shower for you. Okay, good guys. Talk to you soon. Love and light.
Look at my messy vehicle. Oh my gosh, this is why I need a truck. I need to trade in this Jeep. So anyway, I'm going to drive around and go see if their water spigot is still turned on and fill up my gallon water jugs. Went ahead and got my protein bowl at Subway, go home, eat my lunch, and hopefully this kind of demystified the whole truck stop shower. I could even do my laundry up here if I wanted to, but honestly, now that I live in this little bitty town, if I want to know these people, I kind of enjoy going to the laundromat, to be honest with you. There's a sweet little kid. He always, when he sees my red Jeep, he comes running out. He always offers to help me load my clothes, and I give him a buck tip or whatever candy's in my purse or something. I always tell him, go ask your mama. And then he just keeps me so entertained, this little kid. Last time he had a telescope, and he's telling me all about the stars, and I showed him an app on my phone, and so I kind of enjoy going to the laundromat in my town, and spending time with the town people. So especially that little kid, he's a hoot, and I think he's 8 years old. So, and he always helps me. He holds the door and everything. He's so sweet. They live right next door. So that's it. That's my adventure at the truck stop. Got my protein bowl. Gonna go over and fill up my water. Got my shower. And then I'm gonna go home and hang out and do whatever I want for the rest of the day. Okay, you guys, hopefully this demystified truck stop showering for y'all. All right, you guys, love and light. Talk to you soon. So the spigot was still on, so I got all of my water jugs filled. It's way less trouble to do it here than it is for me to go to like Walmart or even one of the stores or anything. Because I can just throw them all on the ground, take all the lids off, fill them all up, really high water pressure, put my lids back on, throw them in the back. So I've gotten this routine really streamlined. I think I've been up here maybe an hour. I've already got my shower, got my lunch, and got my water jugs filled. I stop by one of the antique malls on the way home. I think today I'm just gonna go home and eat my lunch and just hang out at the house and, I don't know, enjoy this beautiful sunny day the rest of the day. So that's it. I'm gonna go home. I hope you guys found this somewhat interesting. You know, it wasn't always this easy. I wasn't nearly this streamlined when I first started doing this. I felt like I was just all like, I don't know what I'm doing. But after a few times of coming up here at the truck stop, it's like second nature now to get the shower, get the lunch, get the water, get anything I want, you know, whatever I want or need to do, you know, the pizza, whatever, and go back home. So it's very streamlined now. It's very easy. Of course, they will be shutting off this spigot soon, probably after the first frost date or whatever. And then I'll have to resort to getting my water at the stores. But this was kind of fun. All right, you guys, I feel all squeaky clean. All right, you guys, love and light. Bye-bye.